Vedanta, Life and Art of Living. People have different temperaments. Hinduism can serve all people at all times. In order to serve all, the spiritual scientists to completely integrate the individual personalities of all prescribed four different methods, the four yoga traditions: devotion or bhakti, knowledge or jnana, selfless action or karma, and the mystic way of life. For majority of people, being creatures of emotions and sentiments, of impulses and attachments, the path of bhakti was suitable for self development. Very few people believe that selfless work can be conducive to self development. The mystical path and the path of pure knowledge are the exclusive techniques given by the Vedantic scientists to the world for self development. The path of bhakti best serves those who have the sad experience of unrewarded love, unappreciated kindness, and unresponded sympathies. They find an ample field for loving the Lord, who in Himself represents the ideal of inexhaustible love, infinite kindness, and endless sympathy. They come to feel a complete fulfillment in loving the Lord of their heart, who doesn't desert but shows His love in all conditions. To a man of head, emotion has no meaning. He enjoys emotion if it is acknowledged by the reason. He wants satisfaction for the head and evaluates things from the crown of his intellect. If he is forced to tread the path of the heart due to external pressure, he ends up becoming much more disintegrated than before. To serve men of mixed psychology who are tossed between their head and the call of their intellect, the path of karma or the path of action is prescribed. In this, during the periods of soft emotion, they walk the path of devotion, while during the intellectual phase, they perform activity to serve society as a manifestation of the Lord of their heart. For the last group, who have comparatively maladjusted or ill formed head and heart, a system of conscious self control by which such an individual can slowly be awakened to the full stature of man and finally to self discovery is advised, called the Hatha Yoga, which comprises the special exercises called asanas or pranayama. In the four paths described above, the attempt is really to gain a greater control over the mind. All practitioners will come to have mastery over their minds, and the mastery over the mind ends in a greater and intense integration of his personality. The more one gets integrated in the mind, the more dynamic becomes the intellect.